Hi, well here I am again in Norfolk, all the way from Swindon. This is called Household Heath. It covers 184 acres. That bandstand is not that old really, it's only about 30 years old. But the original one was built at the start of 1900s. If I just walk and show you. Now this is the heath where the bad fire was on Thursday night that made all the news. Over there, that building's been there since 1979, and it's always been an American diner, and that was built at the start of the 19th century as well. I find it quite amazing it's still there as an American diner. But it was built in Japanese style. Around that time this must have been a cricket pitch. I did read they say the fire might have been started due to the glasses people were wearing. Because just up there was a crowd of people, because it's quite a high point to see over the city. Hi Alex. No, I disagree with, well, I know what you're saying about the police coming to my door. I will be taking action against him. I have said for quite a long time, but never had his address and couldn't do anything. But then the other day on the shelves, there I am, just calmly watching while a whale's breaking loose, and up pops, well, I couldn't believe my eyes. There it was, his address for me. As I have said quite a while, I can't do everything right now with moving. So as soon as I've moved, which hopefully will be the end of this month or start of September, when I got sorted out, I will look into taking legal action, because You can't just shut your YouTube channel down and say, hey everyone, let's go to Rumble and abuse people there. Don't work like that. He seems to think it does. I mean, what he did to Cindy the other night was absolutely disgraceful. That's not content for any channel. Laughing and mocking child abuse. Who does that? You've got to be a really sick motherfucker. And all those women, I'd love to speak to all of them. All the ones that call me dangerous. I'm dangerous, I'm this, I'm that. When I'm watching a channel where a load of women think it's perfectly okay to flash up photos and mock child abuse, that's fine for them. I mean, the last time I did a rebuttal, I was at the Broads, wasn't I? And that was based on Tristina. I thought that was quite bad enough. Saying women should be punched in the face if they've got opinions, if they've got their own mind. That's all fine. So you sometimes think, well, what could be worse? Then you're watching someone sing happy birthday on their birthday and declare, well, what he did. Someone told me, I think it might be Tristina, there was only one woman that told him to stop. Just one. Well, there'll always only be one because the rest are too scared. They just can't bring themselves to say, stop. It's not right. And if he wasn't abusing, what content would he have? None. Hi Liz. I never quite know how to say your name. Dr. Sesby. And I loved your post earlier. It was spot on. Absolutely. We should all get money. He's been using me for content for over a year. There has to come that time where somebody takes action. And I did say when I was at the Broads, you know, he's saying this about me, saying that, but he just doesn't realise I'm waiting the whole time to take legal action against him. But as I said, what can you do if you've not got someone's address? As soon as you do get someone's address, his subs act like, you know, well, I heard he was saying this morning, me and Bron are terrorists. No. The way I would describe certain women like me, and that includes Bron, we're maybe the stronger women who just won't put up with it. And he don't like that. He's used to getting his own way. He does the abusing and you just clear off. I hope he is finished, Liz. I'm sick to death of these threats with me and the lies. What would I be doing here? I mean, anybody could go on to Google and check, am I now in Norwich again? What am I doing here again? What, in my old car? That's doing, what, 8 hours just to get here? Does anybody still actually believe that lie? But the odd thing is, yes, there are people that actually believe it. Jean's in Swindon. And she gets in her very old car and drives all along the motorway. My car's only a 1.1. Could you imagine? I'd be like, no thank you. Because I've got very long legs as well, so I'm not doing long journeys in tiny cars. You could forget that. There's actually people on his channel that believe every word he says. And when some of them start to have doubts, they pass it off. Well, he's only joking. Because I actually know deep down how truly ridiculous he sounds. So thank you, Alex, for sending me over some things. And if anybody else has got any screenshots or just anything, my email is in the description on my channel. I'll be grateful for any help. And yes, I do have a very wealthy friend. Well, she's not a millionaire, but she's comfortable, let's say. She would go mad if I told her what was put on YouTube. She would go absolutely mad about it. Whenever you go back along a lot of years with somebody and they actually know you and may know your history, so they know you're not lying and they know it all for a fact. Just because I may speak about something, you don't expect it to be put onto a YouTube live for everyone to mock. And some people like him, and that's sick in the bloody head. They will. Did I say hello, Hippity-hop? I don't know if I did, but hi. I'm not going to be here that long. I just wanted people to actually hear me say I will be looking into taking action now, because I've got something to go on. Well, I know in speaking to some of you, you feel the same way, that you've got something to go on now. And not in violence, not turning up mob-handed, a legal route. That's never good enough to say to people, well, don't look then. When they're all looking at my page the whole time, and everybody else's. That argument would go on forever. Does anybody see me laughing about SH or child abuse or cancer? Is that what you see on my page? Doctor front of his home. Oh my God. You don't know what I can really be like, that's the trouble. Let's just say she's crazy and everyone ignore her. No, I don't do criminal acts, never have done. I don't have no criminal record, nothing like that. But once someone goes for me, like he did, oh, I don't stop until I get justice for myself and for others. And all this, we've made up. Mwah, mwah. Load of bloody bullshit. Oh, and as for Denise B, if she's listening or someone could tell her, I wasn't listening the other night when I was being summoned onto your panel. Drop the link again and I'll come up. I'm not scared to. I saw all the chat, Juanita, Dave. Oh, silence. Yeah, because I wasn't there. I want to know why she thinks it's okay her child abuse was laughed about like that. Because I was on her channel at the start. And I was there when she was crying her eyes out when she was telling the story of her childhood. And I supported her when a lot of people left her. I was there when ones like Linda was mocking her accent and this and that. Boring channel, you fall asleep. I was still there then. And they all come along and suddenly take over. If not for people like me, would she still carried on with her channel? She used to say. She used to think about giving it up. While they were all on scam doors mocking her. Well, of course, she's running her channel now that shouldn't be allowed. But that's her own fault. Rumble rejects, that's what they are. No, there will be legal action taken. As I said, I have been friendly with Denise G quite a lot of years now. Well, I knew Bron quite some time. When you have abusers like him, this is 2026, not the 1900s or before that. Women had a voice years ago, but he's someone that don't believe women should have voices. He tries to shut us up. He shuts up anybody, a woman on his panel. Stop talking. I remember having that conversation with Denise on her panel. And what did she say? Oh, I know, Jean. What's the point of going up on his panel if he won't let you speak? The things she said back then. It's not a matter of forgiving. What she was actually saying was she was agreeing with me of actually what takes place. Father Cocker, stop talking. Don't talk over me. Dr. Jane, be quiet. Who go on a blinking panel like that? I can't see the chat. It's too sunny. But, you know, right from the beginning, when I said what I said about Alex and Denise G, what changed? Things only got worse. He could have changed then. He could have sat and thought about it. Maybe I shouldn't have my channel abusive to people. No, he just steamrolled ahead. And now, for whatever reason, his other channel disappeared. Oh, I'll go on to Rumble and abuse people there. No, you won't, Scandal. I've never cared what I'm listening to, whether it's about myself or somebody else. It has the same effect on me. And I also had that conversation with Denise B, and she said the same. She gets more angry when she hears something directed at somebody else. And I say, yeah, I agree. Because once you've heard things said about yourself over and over and over and over. But what happened to Cindy was absolutely vile. What, for that one poster? Oh look, there's a poster. It's probably about me. So let's now laugh about child abuse. How do them two things go together? For adults, I mean. They don't, do they? Yeah, I agree, Denise. She turned out rotten to the bloody core. I can't believe how fooled I was. But you know, people always get their just desserts in the end. Just do. But she's running. Well, she's a YouTube banned person and still giving it a load of mouth. As if she's untouchable. And they're all supporting someone that's not even meant to be on YouTube, which you can't get into trouble for that YouTube. Promoting. But they just all carry on as if they're untouchable. Well, no one's untouchable. I've got the whole area to myself to rant on. No, it does get very busy over here in the daytime. Well, right, I'm going to head off, but I want you all to know I will be seen into legal action. In what form that would take, I just don't know yet. I don't care about money. That's not an object, I mean. I won't be asking you all to give me money, you can forget that. I have pride as an English woman, thank you. Right, thank you for joining me, all of you. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.